Guys, how y'all doing? I'm back here again, bringing you another review of the BO105, and I'm going to be doing the rotor blades for you. So this is the rotor blades getting all done up. So get the trusty old paint brushes out. And I've got quite a lot of these as well. Always use the hairy stick. That's what normally my model friends call them. Good old hairy stick. I want to get a decent one as well. No, I think this one will do. Yeah, that's fine. Lift up this. Take my enamels out. I'm going to go for a yellow. Now, I like to lift these up with my scissors. These are old anyway, so there's some on there. Yeah, that's pretty much taken off anyway, so no, that seems to be fine. What I like to do is I like to get the right mix, and that's looking a bit too thick at the moment, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do an old trick, and I'll show you what I like to do with this. Now, if your enamel paints are becoming too thick, and they feel like, you know, potentially in a month's time they're going to dry up, you know, something to stop that from happening, let's get your white spirit. Any white spirit will do. Make sure you remove the top. And just add a little tiny bit into the cap. You only want a bit, as you can see. And you just want to put some in gently. And I don't know if that's gone in. Do that again. Yep, that's gone in fine. Pull that back in there. Let's go back in. Back away. Only thing is with turds is it really stinks. So then I'm going to get my brush and I'm going to mix it. And what the mixing will do is it'll ease it up and it will make it much easier to work with. Because the last thing you want, guys, is your enamels to go like really bad, you know, like they're going to dry out, because enamel's really bad. Once it's dried out, you may as well just go to the shop and buy yourself a new enamel, because that one's pretty much done for. So get the residue out of there, just make sure you put it all back in there. Right, as you can see, it's a little bit more better to play with now. So pick up this. I'm just gonna do some little strokes on here. Yeah, just want to get it over there as much as you can. Don't worry if it's looking a bit too like it looks a bit faintly there. It's because the paint, I don't think the paint's dried properly. I don't think I've given it a chance to try, but it's alright, guys, because you can go over it anyway, so don't worry about that. There we go. So sort of left with that sort of effect. So I'm going to let that dry and I'm going to go over it again. And hopefully I'll get the right consistency and the colour that I'm after. I think I put a bit too much I think I put a bit too much tapes in the enamel. This one should have put a little drop in there. There we are. It's pretty cool now. Pop that on the helicopter, just lace it there at the moment. Let that dry. As you can see, it's starting to look perfect at the moment now. It's starting to... It's nearly finished now, guys. So once do the paint on the top, it should be alright. Just going to clean this brush off now. My bottle of tapes, my new bottle. I had to throw the other one away because the other one was just so damaged and it just completely had it, so just thought I may as well just get rid of that one and get a new bottle. So that's what I did, guys. Just to give that a little bit of dry up. Put the lid back on this so it doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to sit that there. Maybe in a couple of days it might tighten itself up again. So it might be alright. So I need to get me brown. I'm going to do the same thing with the brown, guys. Find another brush. Now I'm going to use a different one this time. I'm going to use this one. Yeah, the brown's looking fine. Yeah, brown's looking nice. So lift that back off again, and then what I'm going to do is just go over that. Just make sure that your brush is fine. You can go over it. And you just basically do that. I don't know whether I should varnish some of the models up. I might do, I don't know yet. Just depends. Some of them don't need it. You know, only some do, some don't. The only reason I said about the varnish, guys, is because I reckon on some of the models, to show my models off a bit more, just give them that more shine and a more effect, if you know what I mean. Just get inside the cracks and the crevices. Make sure you get all of it in. Yeah, that looks fine. Looks sorted, that now. Don't worry about getting a little bit on the blades, it all adds to the effect. So, yep, that looks alright. Now, grab that, put the lid back on there securely. Back in the enamel tub. Clean this one off now. It's all about cleaning, keeping all your brushes clean. Glad I bought this one actually. This one works a little bit better than the other one did. It's like removing the paint a lot more quicker as well, so that's a bonus. That's a nice bonus. Excellent. Now what I'm going to do, pick this helicopter up. I'm going to position this in now. So hopefully I get this right. Well, you get the idea of it, guys. I just don't think it's going to go in somehow. Unless I force it in, and I really don't want to do that at the moment. of these brushes for the moment time being. Stick those under there. Really out of the way then. Put that back under there. So basically that's it guys on the BO105. You know, I've really enjoyed it. It's been one of those builds where, you know, I've enjoyed the build really as much as I could enjoy it. I'll get that out of the way actually. It's really been a good build. But as I said, it's been one of those builds where I just been dying to get it done. And the outcome, you know, I'm actually really surprised at, because it's come out really good. It's come out how I wanted it to come out. It came out really nice. And I love this decal effect here. I think that's brilliant as well. Obviously there's some little touch ups I need to do, but not a lot, just a few. But the BO105 guys, so let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I know that most of you will probably say, oh, you haven't put the proper decals on and stuff, even though I have tried guys, but like I mentioned, I had a bit of issues with some of the decals. Not a whole load, but I did have some. But it's been great guys, it's been fantastic. So I hope you've all enjoyed this build of the BO105 helicopter, and there it is, so you can see. And I'm not going to glue this rotor blade down, but you can see it's got this awesome feature. I love that feature where the blade spins on it. I think that's brilliant. And once I do the final touch-ups on it a little bit more, it should be fine. But I'm gonna call this the finished product. I'm gonna call it done now, because the next model I start on, guys, because I'm not gonna start on the Globemaster yet. That's my next one. So stay tuned and stay focused for the Sea King, because that's coming next in my next review. So thanks again for watching guys. Please like, rate, subscribe, put down in the comments what you think of this helicopter. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and you know, I'll tell you all how the build went. I'm thinking about doing a live feed in the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that one. And as I always say guys, thanks very much for all your kindness, your support, and just basically being with me for all this. It really does mean a lot to me guys, and thank you for watching, and I will see you later guys. Bye now.